Hello guys, if you have been looking for a faceless YouTube channel niche to go into, then I've got the perfect one for you. This particular niche you are seeing on my screen right now makes over $16,000 monthly on YouTube. Alright, and it is faceless. I'm going to be showing you step by step how you can create, and it's very easy to create. If you follow everything I'm about to do in this video, you're on your way to making over $1,000 monthly without showing your face. So if you are excited and you're interested in such kind of videos, I'll walk you through how to produce exactly the same thing and how you can upload it on your channel without any issues. So without further ado, let's dive into the screen right now. When you head over to YouTube, you want to search for motivational videos. You are going to see a lot of videos to choose from. My favorite motivational channel is Ben Leon Scott. I already have him open up here. He has over 3.2 million subscribers. So what we want to do is to pick one of his recent videos. As you can see here, keep fighting. This was 1 day ago. So I'm going to pick it and then I'm going to get the text, the voiceover text that was used in this video. So there's an extension that we have to install. All right, you have to install this extension called GLASP. All right, GLASP. It has to be installed on your Chrome. This extension will enable you get the transcript for this particular video. So let's see.
The last chapter of your story has not been written yet. The fact that you're here today is a test.
All right, so as you can see, it is exactly the same words, the same text that was used in this video. All right, so what we want to do now is to copy out exactly what is here now. Okay, we want to copy it out and then we're going to take it to ChatGPT. It's going to remove the timestamp for us and then it's going to paraphrase it. So we want to copy out our transcript, take it to ChatGPT to remove the timestamp and then rewrite it to make it original and make it our own. So I'm going to prompt it now. So guys, this is the prompt I use. I asked ChatGPT, I want you to help me make the text I'm going to give you free of plagiarism and original. You have to remove the timestamps and organize into readable paragraphs. All right, so ChatGPT is going to make it original and then it's going to make it original and then it's going to organize it into paragraphs. So the next thing we want to do when it's done is to copy and paste into Google Docs. All right, so I'm going to copy it out now and then paste on my Google Docs and then we are good to go. So now the next thing to do, we need a text-to-speech application that will be able to convert this text into a motivational kind of voice. All right, because if you pay attention to this guy's video, you will see that his tone of voice is
Maybe
motivational.
you've taken a knockdown concerning your finances lately.
So we need an AI that can sound close to this. So there are two AI tools that I'm going to show you how to use. So the first website, which is paid, all right, is morph.ai. This is the website, morph.ai. I'll be dropping the link in the description. So when you get the link, signing up is not difficult. Just use your email or your password and then it will bring you to this dashboard. All right, this is my dashboard. So the limitation of this morph.ai is you cannot do more than 10 minutes. So if you want to copy motivational videos that you can repost on your channel, you have to look for videos that are less than 10 minutes. All right, anything more than 10 minutes, it will ask you to upgrade. All right, so make sure your text is always below 10 minutes. Then you cannot do more than twice. You cannot do more than 2 projects. If you see now, I'm on free version, all right, and I have only 2 projects to carry out. So what you can do, all right, to continue using this website is once you finish doing a particular text or audio, delete that project and do another one. All right. So for example, we want to create a new project now. Once we create this new project, it will tell us we have only 1 more project available. When we are done with our new project and we have exported it, we have exported the audio, we can come back and delete that project. So we'll have extra 2 more free. All right, so that's what we have to just keep doing. So I'll click on create new project. I'll give the project a name, motivational video. All right, the same folder, create project. Now guys, this is how the interface looks like. All right, so you can select the voice that you want to use for your motivational videos. All right, so you can see explore AI voice, upload script, add media, audio to text, translate. So the most important for me is explore AI voices. All right, so you can try out AI voices and then see.
Introducing Perfect Meal, a special formula for...
So this is where you can explore AI voices and see the one that fits into the motivational type you are looking for. All right, so you can try a lot and see.
Go fast. Go far. Go forward. Go to the woods, the mountains.
All right, so you can just keep trying and then till you get that perfect motivational tone that you can use. So for me, the best so far is this Terrell. All right, when you click on this
It
Terrell,
only takes one voice at the right pitch to start an avalanche. We all have something to share with the world.
so as you can see, this person's voice, Terrell, all right, his tone of voice matches that motivational feel for me. So you can click on select, all right, and then if you come here, you're going to see that your voice has been selected, Terrell M, all right. So I also made sure it is inspirational. This is where you can select the type of feel you want your voice to have, inspirational, all right. Pitch can be the way you want the voice to sound, the speed with which you want him to read the text, all right. So you can reduce this thing down. You don't want him to rush it, okay. You don't want him to rush it. Let him take his time. Let him take his time reading it, all right. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to copy my text from ChatGPT. I'll highlight all, Ctrl C, Ctrl A to highlight all, Ctrl C to copy, come back to this application. Now I'm going to paste in my text here. All right, so let's do that now. Ctrl V to paste. Now it's going to ask me select a paste preference. Always choose this second one. Split script by sentences. All right, so you can see what it said under. It is recommended for video scripts, dialogues, and short scripts. All right, so I always choose this one. Then choose paste script. It has pasted everything. So we can now play one by one to hear how it looks like. So let's play this first line and then see if it gives us what we want.
When life feels overwhelming and suffering seems never ending, what do you do?
All right, so I love what I'm hearing so far. All right, you can choose to preview. This is where you come. This is the play button, the play head here. You can choose to preview everything, and then it's going to generate everything, and then it's going to play through. So you hear what you are exporting. All right, so this is the button to export up here.
When life feels overwhelming and suffering seems never ending, what do you do? What happens when your weaknesses seem to grow and your challenges appear insurmountable?
So guys, this is amazing. This is amazing. So the reason why I prefer this particular website is because it gives you that particular feel. Okay, the motivational tone, all right, the punch to every word. But if you use the other free version I'm going to show you, you won't have this exact feel. Now there's a challenge. Whenever we try to export, they're going to ask us to upgrade in order to export. If you click on export now, all right, you're going to see that they're asking us to upgrade to be able to download what we just created. All right, we have to upgrade it. So what I'm going to do, all right, in order not to download, not to upgrade to get my audio, is very simple. I'm going to play through my recording. All right, I'm going to screen record just like I'm doing right now, screen recording my screen. You screen record your screen and then play through. I don't know if I'm making sense. You screen record your laptop screen and then you want to play through. Okay,
when
so
life feels overwhelming and suffering seems never ending.
So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to screen record this screen and play through. Okay, so when I'm done playing through, I already have my voice in my recorder because I'm currently screen recording my screen. So it's going to record everything together. I'm going to pause this video so I can get a hold of this screen recording. All right, I'll pause this video, get a hold of this screen recording, and then we'll come back and continue our video. So guys, I'm done screen recording it. All right, I have saved the recording on my system. So the next method to get our audio using the free version is to try out an app called Balaboka. All right, the name of the app is Balaboka app. Just search for Balaboka, download on Google, and then you'll be able to download it. So You want to click on tools, click on use online TTS. All right, then you want to select IBM Watson or Microsoft Azure. So you can test out all these voices. Okay, these are all different. You can see Google 1, Google 2, Google 3. So you can test all these voices. All right, so you can choose the voice you want to listen to. I'm going to choose United Kingdom James. All right, that's just what I prefer. Then you want to reduce the rate, so it talks slower, 0.5. Right, so it's not in a hurry. Motivational videos are not videos that they rush. Then you want to paste in our text here. All right, so I've pasted our text. Next thing to do is to select where you want the audio to save. You can see the audio file here. Select where you want it to save. All right, select the folder. So I've created a folder for it, motivation. So I'll click on save. Then I'll give it a name, motivation, just like that first one you saw, motivation, and then I'll save. Then the next thing to do after selecting the folder and naming your audio file is to come down here and click on save. So once I click on save now, I'll come back when it's done exporting. All right, so that we can now go ahead and move to the next step. So guys, our audio is done exporting. So now let us play this one by the free application and then let's hear how it sounds.
When life feels overwhelming and suffering seems never ending, what do you do? What happens when your weaknesses seem to...
So I don't really like this free version. All right, it's not giving me what I need at all. It's sounding too robotic, unemotional. All right, it's sounding unemotional. There's no emotion attached to it. Okay, so I prefer this recording. So now what I'm going to do next is to generate images for the script. All right, I want to generate images for the script. All right, so I'm going to go back to ChatGPT and then ask it to give me prompts for each of the images. Please follow me carefully. I want to generate images from this script, and then ChatGPT is going to give me prompts based on the text that it has paragraphed for me. So I'm going to ask it. You can ask it to generate up to 50 for you based on this text that it just organized into paragraphs. All right, so guys, ChatGPT is done generating the 50 image prompt ideas based on the text. All right, so we have 50 images that we can use. We have 50 images we can use. I don't know how cool this is for you, but it is so amazing for me. All right, so I'll copy out this first one, take it to this website called Ideogram. All right, this is a free to use AI image generator. All right, though it has its limitation. I'll paste in that first prompt and then click on generate. Okay, so let us see some settings. I want it to be realistic. All right, the size, is there a YouTube dimension here? Yes, there is, 16:9. So make sure you select your YouTube banner size. I'll click on generate, and then let us wait and see what it is going to generate for us. All right, so this is one of the images it generated for us. So I'm just going to download up to 4 or 5. All right, and then come back and then we'll create our video with it. All right, so we don't waste much time. All right guys, so I'm done generating my images that I will use for my video. Now what I'm going to do is to bring in all my resources into my video editing application. All right, I'm going to bring in the images, the voice recording, and all that. I'm going to remove this one. I don't need that. So I will drag everything into the video editing application. So if you're wondering how I will convert my screen recording, all right, of that my particular audio into just audio alone, because as you can see, it was a screen record that I did. All right.
When life feels overwhelming.
So in case you're wondering how do you convert it into your audio, just come to Google, search for video to audio converter. All right, so click on the first link, video to audio converter, choose your video file. So let's drag and drop this into the website. Let's drop this here. So it's going to convert it 140 something MB. All right, it's going to convert. So because of time, I'm not going to wait for it to start converting and downloading it. All right, so this is just for people who want to quickly convert their video to audio and they don't know how to do it on their application. All right, you can use Google, you can use Google search for video to audio converter and then do the conversion, download your work and bring it into the application, and you are good to go. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is to start bringing in the images one after the other. So I've organized my image on the audio. So make sure you download as many images as possible. So that's what I had to use. I had to use 50 image prompts. So I'll have a lot of images to choose from. So my audience, they are not bored when they are watching the video. You might be wondering now, how do we now add our background music to the song? All right, to our video. How do we add inspirational background music to the video? What I would advise you to do is this: export your video without any background music. All right, then when you upload it on YouTube, all right, when you upload it on YouTube, you can now select the video. For example, this particular video, you can select it. Okay, come to editor. So this is a video I uploaded on YouTube recently, and it doesn't have any audio. All right, if you play this video now, you will realize there's no background music to it. So now you have uploaded your video to YouTube, you want to add a background sound, because your motivational video will not be complete except you add a background music. So select that particular video, come to editor, and then choose audio. Click on add audio. All right, and then it's going to open up a list of audio files that you can choose from. All right, you can see all these things here. Now for me, the best, okay, when you come here, you don't see what you need. When you come to this audio, you don't see what you need. Come to audio library. When you click on audio library, it will take you here. So you can see a list of different calm music that you can add as background to your video. All right, and if you use this sound here, YouTube will not have any issues with your music. They won't tell you it's copyrighted, because this is you can use this for your videos. All right, it can be used for your videos. All right, you won't have any issues with copyright or any other issues. All right, so just make sure you select the mode. All right, when you come here, filter, go to mode, choose inspirational, and then apply. All right, so the one I chose is 6 seasons. When you play through, it gives you that inspirational feel, that inspirational background music. So you can download it, all right, and then use it. You can even download it into your system. All right, when you download it into your system, you can now place it on your video here, or you can come here and then choose it. Come to start. I think it should be somewhere here, if I'm not mistaken, because I had to start it. I started it. So 6 seasons, look at it here. So you come here, you start it, or you download it into your system and then use it in your video before you export. So depending on the one you want to use. So I can choose to add this now to my video. So once I say add now, I click on add. It will add it, and then once I save, the background music will now start playing together with my video. So guys, I'm sure you have learned a lot from today's video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the bell notification. Before you go, there is a video I believe you need to see. In this particular video you are seeing right now on your screen, I showed us how to make over $200 just by generating and uploading AI images. It's a video you need to check out, all right? It's going to help you earn more online. So until next time, don't go anywhere.